Hi guys, welcome back to Laila's home cooking. You may have noticed on this episode I have changed my cooking channel name from Laila's home cooking and spices to Laila's home cooking, which is a little bit shorter and easy for everyone to find my cooking channel on YouTube. Well, today's video is all about your request. It is chicken biryani, my favorite and your favorite. Let's go through the ingredients and we're gonna get started. We're gonna need some potatoes, which I have fried. I add a little bit of salt and yellow food color, same as my beef biryani. Some fried onion. For the chicken, I'm using one whole chicken cut into big pieces. Some roughly chopped onion, plain yogurt, salt. I'm using my own brand of Biryani masala, Mauritian style, ginger garlic paste. This is 1 stick of cinnamon, some cardamom, some cumin seeds, and here some fresh cilantro, fresh mint, and green pepper. I want to mention that my rice is soaking back there for about an hour now, and here my pot, I have my water is boiling for my rice, and just drop this into it and some salt and let it boil, and then we're gonna come back here to continue. All right, to my blender I'm gonna add my roughly chopped onion along with my fried onion. Now the fried onion I'm gonna add is 3/4 from whatever I have here. Now for the full written recipe, you know where to go. Just click on the link down below and you'll be good to go. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of water and make this to a paste, and I'm gonna save this little bit of this to garnish on top for later. Okay, so now that I have everything ready, all the preparation has been done. So this is the pot that I am going to cook, and to the pot goes my chicken, which I have already washed and cleaned. I'm using again my brand of Mauritian style Biryani masala. Add your salt, a little bit more. I'm gonna add my yogurt. Ginger garlic paste, fresh coriander leaf, mint, and some green chilies, and my paste, my raw onion and my fried onion. All of this out. To my blender I add a little bit of water, and I'm gonna add this to it. Now there is difference between meat biryani and chicken biryani. It's because of meat biryani you're gonna add a little bit extra water, you're gonna add a little bit extra ginger, and the chicken you're not gonna add that much water, and you're not gonna add that much amount of ginger. If you already saw the video for the meat biryani, so there is no honey in it. There is some kind of differences between the meat biryani and chicken biryani. So just give this a good mix. Come close. Just give this a good mix. I'm not gonna add any more water to it or anything else. Everything is perfect. It looks perfect. Drop the potatoes. Now the potatoes was fried for about 5 minutes. I'm not adding any saffron because I don't have any on hand, so I'm just gonna use yellow food color, and I'm not gonna add any because to my potatoes I already had my yellow food color in it, so I think this is enough. So I'm not adding anything. All I'm gonna do is just taste the salt. If I need salt, I'm gonna add my salt. Okay, so now let me explain you a little bit for the oil. This is the oil that I have fried my onion and also my potatoes. So this is oil, and it's about 2 cups of oil and about like 1 tablespoon of vegetable ghee. This is the same oil that I'm gonna add to it, but not all of them, just a little bit. So one more thing that is different between the meat and the chicken. The chicken gonna have less oil. Water for the rice is also boiling, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the rice right now. So I just dropped the rice to boil. It's only 1 minute since I add the rice. Now pay attention when I'm gonna add the rice. It's gonna be almost right now, but first I want to make sure that my potatoes and my chicken is spreading equally everywhere. I don't want to see just potatoes one side and then chicken one side. You want to have everything everywhere. All right, so the chicken gonna leave a little bit of water as well. So this is done here. And now I'm gonna start adding my rice. My first layer gonna be same as my beef. It's gonna be almost raw. So it's been 3 minutes. So since the rice is inside the water, I have this on high heat right now. Try to avoid the cardamom and the cinnamon stick. If you do have one, just remove it and throw it, because we don't want to have any big chunk of anything in our biryani. So let's put one layer which is just raw. All right, it's been around 3 more minutes, and now I'm gonna add my second layer. Now if you can come close, you will see the differences between the one I just dropped and the one from before. There is differences, so you can see. So I'm gonna add this layer as it is right now, and then the last one will be about 90 to 95% cook. So this is going to be my last step, which is about 90% cook. Now I'm gonna go ahead and drain this completely and then come back here and add it to it. All right, spread the rice evenly. Now please keep that in mind. It is very, very important to use the best rice you can ever have to make biryani, because you don't want to get a mushy rice when you're eating biryani. So please keep that in mind. And then the oil that I still have left over, I'm gonna just drizzle a little bit on top. Add the fried onion. And then this is yellow food color dissolved with water. You can use saffron if you have on hand. And then this is going to cover, and then on high heat for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, you're gonna reduce the heat to medium low and let this biryani cook for about 45 minutes to an hour. It's been 40 minutes exactly. Let's check the biryani. Use my back of my spoon just to touch them inside to see if they're touching the bottom. And then let's see, come close. I'm gonna pull out the rice so I can see, because we are not gonna make mess over here. We're just gonna pull the rice as is. And then the way of serving this is layers, is removing into layers. I can still hear the noise because I just turned the heat off, so you can see this is oil. There is no water at all. The biryani has been cooked perfectly. Look at the chicken. Look at the chicken. Now let's get the potato. Like, you know, nobody can live without potato. When you're eating biryani, we have to have the potatoes. And this is the leg pieces. The first one was a thigh, and then the potato. Okay. All right. My biryani has been ready and it is perfect to eat, and we are here right now ready for dinner. I'm gonna go ahead and serve this with chili pickle, homemade chili pickle of course, and some salad, which cucumber and carrots, which is completely traditional, and this is how we all want to eat our biryani, Mauritius style biryani. And also not to forget the tomatoes, sliced salad. That is another trait, another things that we all need with the biryani. If you did like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe, show your support, and then don't forget to click on that little bell icon so you can get all the notifications anytime I post any new video about any recipe from my choice, from your choice, from your request, from my own request. I will see you next time with another great recipe. Bye for now.